What's up, everybody? So I'm going to do a video on and putting together the Yardbird 1.5 horsepower chicken plucker. So I got it out of the box here. I'll try to keep you guys where you can see. So package consists of 3 legs, 2 with the brackets for the wheels, 1 for your stand, 2 leg bars that make the axle, 6 of these with 2 washers and 2 lock nuts for the legs to go on. This is for the center of the plucker, the actual spinning part. This is reverse thread, guys, so just so you know, if you can't get it to go in, it is reverse thread. The 2 wheels with the nuts and washer, and then 2 small bolts for the axle, and then 1 cotter key to hold the wheel in place on the center of the motor. So the tools you will need: a 16mm wrench, a 13mm wrench, and a 10mm wrench. I'm using my DeWalt with a socket adapter, and a Phillips screwdriver for right here is a little screw to stop you from hitting the on and off switch. But I'm going to go ahead and get started here. Let's see if I can get you a better angle. There you guys, you can kind of see what's going on. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and these, you want to where they go on to where the axle is going to be straight. And actually, if you look, there is a yellow arrow that shows you how to go on one of the legs. So that's how that goes. And then you're going to take one of the 1/2-inch bolts and go through with a washer, and I'll put the other washer on the other side. We're going to go ahead and assemble everything, and before I tighten it, we'll make sure we're good. I will say, guys, I did go through and assemble it once already to make sure I had everything. I have a hammer just because this one bolt, the hole seems to be off a little bit. Put the washer on. There's one leg. So honestly, it's pretty quick if you get the tools ready and you separate the parts out of the box. It'll be pretty quick. I'm actually really curious to see how this thing works. It's my first time using it on my first batch of birds. Also, I'm going to be doing a assembly video on the Pit Boss Series 3 smoker, and then the Magnum turkey fryer. So I just got the washers on. The reason I'm not going to tighten anything is that way when I get done I can kind of check the bars. Slide through the hole, go in there. It takes the 2 smaller out of the thing. So this is the hardware that it all comes with. There's 2 washers in that. So 1 washer on one side and 1 on the other. We'll get the nut. Just get everything pre-assembled before I go tightening. That way I can make sure I got everything in. So I'm getting my butcher station set up. Got axles together, so we're going to do the first wheel. It just slides on, then the bigger washer, there's 2 of them that come with it, and the 16mm bolt nut go on. This thing actually goes pretty quick. I guess the second time around. First time wasn't too bad either. So it's got that going for it. I don't like stuff that you get. And honestly, guys, the instructions, picture-wise, are decent, but there's not very many descriptions or sizes for tools in it. So there's that side. I personally don't like how that can move like that, but I'm going to just spin it. We have this leg, it's got a little thing on it, a little pad to stop. These last two on. I'm actually curious. Girls inside. We'll get it together. You know what, guys? This is why we didn't tighten them. I feel like this sticker and the other sticker is supposed to be matching. It's on this leg. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it together. I'm going to pull these back off real quick. In your time, it'll be seconds, and mine will be a minute. Alright, guys, so I got that switched over. Just those two are matching now. Kind of OCD, I'm sure it really doesn't make a difference, but this last leg through, outside washer. Oop. I'll get this one there and then I'll grab that nut. So it fell under the table. I gotta say, guys, the holes that are made for these aren't the best, so a hammer definitely suggested. I'm gonna grab this nut. Alright, I'm back with the nut. And that, guys, is that side. So everything looks good to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my sockets and get the bottom tidied up. We have this little guy here. It's in here for the impact. And then we're going to need a 16 first. So, let's see here. We'll see, and I'll get everything ready and we'll get back. So there's that. The wheels are tightened. It says that we need a 10. These little guys. So let me grab a 10. That's an 11. Hopefully, here's the 10. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this other sizer. Actually, in here. I have a 10mm ratchet wrench that I brought. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten these. Nice and tight. I'm gonna go ahead and get the 13. And we're gonna do these ones. And I'm gonna grab the 13mm wrench. I personally don't like stuff to loosen, guys. here's the bottom side. So we'll set the Olympus over here. Our sockets back. Flip this guy over. It's heavy, guys. At the time, so you know. So now this part, take the paddle. You have to put this on. Hush! Sorry, guys. This one's not in it when you get it, so you got to put that in. I'm watching my brother's dogs, and they don't know what be quiet is. So, drop it in like so. Line up the cotter key, just like anything else. I'm going to go ahead and get that in. Hammer and tap. Now don't forget, so this takes the washer and this, but this is reverse thread. So when you put it on, lefty tighty is your game. So got it all down. And that, guys, is the Yardbird chicken plucker, all assembled. Now we'll put the bowl on it, the top part. So little locks on the side. That's what locks it. It actually came with these in it, so I'm going to put them back in it. I'm going to lock it all the way around. It's got one. So that's it for the Yardbird chicken plucker. And tomorrow it gets to see its use. It has the input for the garden hose right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get it down where we're going to butcher our chickens tomorrow and get it all ready to go. So I will be doing a video of it working tomorrow. But see you guys soon.